Alright, everyone. Welcome to a brand new stream. And I am currently playing Vault Hunters. I've got it on this kind of thing. So we're going through this together, little bit by little bit, because I'm not the best gamer in the world, even though I'm trying for you guys. Instead, we're going to go little bit by little bit, and we're going to learn together. We're going to have some fun. Hopefully, anyway. This is a little bit more involved than regular Minecraft and something I've always wanted to try ever since I heard about it. But back in the day, I didn't have a gaming computer that would run it. I had a laptop and I tried to run it and it crashed half the time. So, we're going to start by reading this quest book and see what to do. Okay? Welcome to Mine Vault Hunters, the third edition. This mod pack turns your Minecraft experience into a progression-based RPG game, and it's aimed to be played over a longer period of time, and has had many accessibility settings to customize your playthrough to suit your playstyle. In this quest line, we teach you about the basic fundamentals of the game and help you get started on your journey before you start playing. Make sure to set the game to a difficulty that suits you. This can be done in the pause menu, and we offer 5 difficulties. These settings affect the mob's health and damage inside suits. In addition, inside vaults. In addition to different difficulties, you can also select your game mode. The Vault Hunters features 3 game modes: normal, casual, and hardcore. Normal being the default game mode. Your game mode can be set using the game rule vault mode. Normal, death after level 20 causes a spirit to spawn at your spawn point. Using a spirit extractor, you can buy back your lost items. Casual, the death after level 20 does not cause item loss and you just take some durability damage instead. Death after level 20 causes 20 permanent loss of items in your inventory. I'll go ahead and play on normal for now. I may change it to casual later. Um, Party invite player name will invite your friends to the party so you can vault together and see each other's health. That will be great if we can get some people to play with me. We'll see about that. Right now we're on single player mode, which is why I'm trying to go as simple as possible. Why the main difficulty's on easy and not I can't do it on peaceful, otherwise I would. It's not interesting if you do it on peaceful. Um the Vault research team invite player name will group players into a team so that they can work on their researches together. What are these toggles? Configure, ponder, index, report issues, support us. I'm not sure what those are. This is another little okay. What are oddities? You're missing necessary action mod for the add-on mod for this category. Okay. I downloaded it as it was. Okay, we got us some seeds. Now, we're gonna go and punch wood. Because that's what it tells us to do, is to punch wood. Oak log. What is this? Hover over an ingredient and press A to bookmark it. Hmm. But I really should have been crafting a base. A small base. Oh well. I'm probably gonna die. I can hear Dex say, "Yep, you probably gonna die." He did build him some cover. But this is gonna end up being is a temporary base. The heck? Something's all the way up there. I'm not gonna say what I'm thinking, guys, because if I say what I'm thinking, then it won't be true. And things are not gonna be fun if what I'm thinking doesn't turn out to be true. So I'm not gonna say it. There's one guy I know that tells me, man, you gotta be doing something other than chopping down trees. Not sure what all those are for. And part of the reason I say this is going to be a temporary base is when I first saw Vault Hunters, the guy that was playing it did not show in the first episode, and it was actually the guy that made the mod pack. His name is Iskol85 or something like that. You can go look him up. He was a Swedish gamer that now I think his channel is pretty much inactive. Shit. Respawn. I didn't have anything on me except for seeds and things. but I'm gonna look up a spirit extractor and how to make one, just because I don't want dead body flying over the floor. I learned that for PAX Day. Speaking of PAX Day, guys, to everybody that's online at the moment, I will be playing more, but it'll be kind of less often. Strictly speaking, because the way that they've worked it out, I'll look that up when the sun comes up to do us. The way that they've worked it out, though, they've upped their level to such a degree that I'm not saying I can never catch up, but it's going to be a lot harder for me to do so, and it's been difficult to find timing to actually do this as it stands. In regards to gaming, because if I'm gaming, I want to stream, and gaming in general has just been kind of not easy to do. So I just had to, I don't know why they said spirit extractor was what I needed, because I just had to, as far as I'm aware, loot the body. You had to right click it. So they lied. Either they lied or they So let's go back to the introductory book and Chromatic iron is an ore that can be spawned in plentiful veins. Y32, sometimes exposed to the surface. When mined, it yields raw chromatic iron. Raw chromatic iron can be or increased with fortune. Raw chromatic iron can be melted. Okay. Mhm. Okay, it looks like the whole goal of this is to get the chromatic iron, which is done by, guess what? Minecrafting. Mining. The first step on your journey as a vault hunter is to find the core metal of the Vault Hunter's Chromatic 30. Okay. We want to make sure that that's done proper. Uh, but first, in order to protect the base, I need to build a door. I must build a door. Technically speaking, I need a door and a chest because I do not want to keep losing these books. Like I said, this is not a end all be all. This should be enough to craft a door and a double chest, plus maybe even another chest. This is not the end all be all. Good. because I don't know how far all the ores we need are. I'm gonna make 2 wood picks. I may regret that, but that'll at least get rid of some of my wood. I did something silly. I did not create. I should have done that. I'm gonna have to get more wood. And what good is vault steak? I think that might be iron, but I don't know. It's got a weird coloration to be iron. I think it looks different in this. So starting server backup. See, that kind of stuff just makes me not want to play anymore. Don't get me wrong, guys. I understand the cloud has benefits, and storing things on a server that's not my computer has benefits. I understand some of this stuff would have ended up being like how do I put this? Would be a bad idea. Like, I started this game up and it was insane in the membrane. And it went really slow. So I can see how in some cases you need to at least I want to know. I've only got one arrow, but that's gonna be better if something comes up and tries to murder me than having absolutely nothing. So and like really honestly, they have outdone themselves when it comes to copper. Okay. I'm gonna see what that's used for. I can actually glass, which is chipped glass. That's kind of interesting. See, this is why I wanted to use these. What can I do with this? Okay, I can technically... You know what? Let's look at the different types of pickaxes I can create and see if I can actually do... Wooden pickaxe, stone pickaxe, gold, iron, diamond, netherite, Sardis quartz, nether quartz, flux, breaker, and extruder. So not anything related to copper. That's what I really wanted to know. Oh well. I'll tell you what I want to do. Make sure that I can do. Technically speaking, could I have kept that? Would it have been... Since I don't have the ability to actually use these yet for anything in particular, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to make them into blocks. Because to not do that would be a waste of my resources. Aside from that, I think there's something later that allows us to be able to smelt copper blocks into different alloys. But I'm not 100% certain on that. So, I've got that available. I might sort them into different piles like some others have done later. But for now, I'm just gonna keep them like I got them. And And I'm going to set up a stone hoe. And basically what I'm doing now is, if you can't notice, my food source is going so for now I'm gonna go by the ocean. Because in Minecraft we can do that. Unless Vault Hunters is different in that regard. Vault Stick. I don't know what to do with Vault Stick because but we're gonna have to start growing food, and that's what this is for. And this is only a start, but it will do for now. And it froze. Can y'all still hear me? I'm gonna shut my browser, just thinking that maybe that will clear all. Hopefully that helps. It did not. Clear CapCut maybe. Maybe. I'm clearing everything else except for Minecraft and OBS. Hopefully that helps. It looks like it's straight up going to... Okay, firstly, that Okay, it's seeing my mouse move around. I may have to start it again, guys. I'm sorry. But it won't. No, that's not what I want. I don't want to quit the stream. I want to quit the game because if I quit the game stream, it all goes bye-bye. Task manager. Okay, apparently somehow Fallout's still up in the background. That might have done something. No wonder it's been saying I've been playing that for 3 days. That's weird. Alright, sorry for the technical difficulties, folks. I think we're back. Almost. No. Does it even show that I'm still streaming? Yes, it does. Again, sorry for the technical difficulties, folks. I'm gonna get the game back up and running as quick as possible. Can't believe I've almost already been streaming that game for an hour. Anyway, guys, I was gonna talk to y'all about something that happened yesterday. Apparently, one Mr. Donald John Trump was shot, and I got some thoughts about it. You know, number one, I don't care who you are running for president. That should be treated just the same as. My OBS is not capturing anything. Still wanting to be a bit of a pain because it's on lock. It should be and of course there's gonna be a couple of people. I bet you if I looked at my app I could tell them now that want me online in a different game. Honestly, not opposed to going to that different game, but this will do it. I'll put it that way, and y'all can see everything. Yeah, there'll be a black border on the street, but I think y'all would rather see the whole game and have a black border than not be able to see the whole thing. At least I would. Of course, we got a not responding message right after I click start. People who created Vault Hunters. I don't know if it's just Vault Hunters or if it's just Minecraft or if it's modded Minecraft. But y'all need to start thinking, using your head more than just a hat rack, because this is not going to do. There's people, and look, my PC is no slouch. It's like one of the top PCs on the planet at the moment. Long term, really? Really? We gonna play this right now? Really? Eh, I might have to switch to PAX Day and just play some PAX Day or some Fable. Because, and just in the stream and treat it for what it was. And contact the people and see what they can do or what I can do. To fix it, because if I can't stream it, I don't necessarily want to play it, because I want to show other people how to do it. Sorry, guys. Actually, you know what? Let's play regular Minecraft. And see if that will help. Maybe it's literally, that way we know it's the Vault Hunters and not not Minecraft as a whole. If we know Minecraft as a whole is doing it, then we know to contact Windows / Mojang. Okay, there's also a hiccup in the internet, I think. So hopefully you guys can still. This is why I really want to do. Okay. Phew. Shit. Okay. Hopefully the stream did not go down. I will check. I will check. We did not get to launch, so let me check. It looks like I still streamed. Does it tell me I'm still streaming? Oh, that's right. I cleared everything to try to be able to play Vault Hunters today.
Hi.
Press
Sorry.
enter to enable the narrator.
Okay, that's interesting. Rename. Because it looks like it's not going to be the same. Hopefully you can still hear the music in the background, guys. I'm trying to get it done. Okay, we're going to capture a specific window, and this is the latest release. Hopefully, looks like I'm going to have to update it every time. And it does look like I'm going to have to resize, but it's easier with the regular Minecraft. I don't know why Vault Hunters is so different. Anyways, we're going into a regular Minecraft world to see how it will do. Bonus chest on. Customize. We'll see what we can do with the customize real quick. Well, we can't do that. World type default, super flat, large biomes, amplified, single biome, world default. I'm gonna go with large biomes. I'm gonna create new world. Okay, it looks like we spawned in a savanna. Which is good. By the way, guys, if you guys who are viewing this happen to know actually, you know what? Let me first see if I'm still streaming, because if I'm not streaming, it looks like I am, but I'm not actually playing Vault Hunters anymore. So let me see if I can see what y'all are seeing. Yeah, that's not right at all. Let me see if I can see what y'all are seeing. Yeah, that's not right at all. Let me see if I can see what y'all are seeing. Yeah, that's not right at all. Let me see if I can see what y'all are seeing. Yeah, that's not right at all. Let me see if I can see what y'all are seeing. Yeah, that's not right at all. Let me see if I can see what y'all are seeing. Alright. I don't know what's with the echo there, but hopefully that stops. What are y'all seeing now? There we go. Little bit of a black border, but you know what? I'll deal with it. I'll have to see how we can stop that echo, though. Alright, so that's fixed. Let me just, WASD here. I am going to make myself the absolute basics at the moment out of acacia wood. I ain't leaving until I have all the basic hardware needed, and I may just make my base here. At least my starter base. Because this is moving way faster than Vault Hunters. Like I said, I'm going to message them later and say, hey, I was trying to stream your game and it glitched out on me. What the heck is going on? people of Bolt Hunters, I really do want to play your game and stream it so you can get some publicity, because y'all do good work. I think it's partially due to it being so many mods. You know, past a certain point, mods hinder things. Hello, Cal. I ain't gonna kill you yet. First, I'm gonna make you make babies. Then I'm gonna kill you. And let's see, the other one I was gonna make. Oh yeah, a sword. As well as a chest to keep something in. And the wooden sword is basically a bat, y'all. Just saying. And I know there's a chest over there with stuff in it. I know. I put it there. Well, sort of. But and the reason I'm taking all of this and putting it wherever it goes, because there is no time to fight until apples. Gimme. Gimme. I'm guessing armadillos when they're... Hello, piggy. See, we got us a lot of pigs and cows and stuff. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. We got plenty of food stock. they actually drop anything. I don't think they actually drop anything. Gonna create us a little starter wood shack here. What I mean by starter wood shack, good sir, is firstly I'm gonna check it's gonna literally be a shack made of different kinds of wood. By the way, rule number 1 of this series, this live stream, anything we build gets left. Why? For the lulls and the memories. Plus, one of these days, maybe I'll, when I end it, start this new series or whatever. I'll upload the world to you guys, and y'all can go back and enjoy. I was slain by a spider again. I am currently up a tree and I will stay there. At least up a tree, I am safe. I can see my stuff. I'm not sure how I'm. Options. Yeah, my difficulty is on normal, not easy. I wanted it to be on easy. First off, I'm gonna fix that right now. Main hand left. I think that yellow ball is fixing to come up. Well, I can't just sit in a tree. I survived explosions. I died. You're all supposed to despawn now. Oh. They didn't actually despawn because it wasn't actually daybreak yet. Are you telling me? It takes forever to freaking die. Like I said, guys, what we're gonna do is we're gonna build ourselves another house. Because the first one did not get finished before they started spawning. And I need wool. I may not have allowed cheats on this world, but that is okay. The goal of a game is to not cheat, right? That's the end goal. You don't want to cheat, you don't want to. So, I know that this being a 4 blocks will make a good, let's go for 5 or 6, because 5 or 6, that's enough to get past the leaves on the trees. And like I said, this is you know what? This reminds me of a very funny story. You guys are gonna laugh at this. When I was a young kid, I used to really like, for some reason, and I do not know why, the color pink. And in this excursion, my mom made me things that were the color pink because there were no, back then, it was the 90s, there were no pink clothes for dudes. It didn't exist. And it didn't occur to me back in those days if embarrassment did not exist for me. For many reasons. Partially because I'm not going to say I was completely mentally incapable, but I didn't process the idea of embarrassment very well. And so it didn't dawn on me that people might not be fond of this, but my mom made me some pink pajamas. And when I say pink pajamas, I mean long johns. They were long johns. They were basically the long-handled underwear. Okay, just to get a mental picture going in your mind. Now, I was a 3rd grade kid. It didn't register to me that it was long-handled underwear. All right, so get the disgusting picture of me being perverted out of your mind. Because I did not know they were supposed to be underwear. I wore them as pajamas. I had underwear underneath them. They were just like pajamas. They just had a big hole in the front because they were technically underwear, which I didn't understand at the time. But I basically wore them to school because it was pajama day, and they were my favorite set of pajamas. So you can picture a third grade me walking into school in pink from head to toe. Did people laugh? Some might have. But, again, it didn't register to me for many reasons that would happen. And so, and you may ask, well, why did you learn your lessons? Yeah, I maybe only wore them 1 or 2 times out. Now, they really changed the music around in here. I was just kind of fascinated with it. I'm sorry, guys. So what I'm about to do is I've got a crafting table here. And there's probably going to be crafting tables all over this here place, just so y'all are aware. This is currently kind of a temporary living area until I designed this way too skinny. I know I said I wasn't gonna knock down what's been built, but we're fixing to... I'm getting claustrophobic up in here, so... And we better hurry because the sun's fixing to go down again and we're gonna be in a mess. We really are. We're gonna be in a mess. And this entire wall right here, most of it, kind of useless because I'm going to be making a sword because I am going to stay right here as much as possible. In fact, I think Badink-a-dink. Pink, pink. Nice and cozy. Oh, let me see if I can find me a different skin because this being a girl's skin, I don't like that. While I'm sitting here waiting. There's some of these. I'm just like, ancient time. I'll go ahead and do that. This PC. Actually, let me... let me... Sorry guys, this is... Let me look that up. Of course, part of this is what am I playing? Okay, that's getting a little bit annoying. I'm gonna turn that sound down until we get done. Mainly because okay. I apologize, I'm gonna have to do this in the background. YouTube University basically is what we're doing. Okay, this one is as of 9 months ago.
Minecraft Java Edition. If you find this useful, then please consider subscribing, and while you're doing that, please consider leaving a like, and let's get right into this. The first thing you'll need to do is go and close off of Minecraft. After you've closed off of Minecraft, the next thing we need to go and do is go and download a skin if you haven't already. If you have already got a skin you want to switch to on your computer, you can skip this part. So just go and open up a web browser if you haven't already got a skin, and then come to a search engine and just go and search for Minecraft skins. A good website I like to use is literally called minecraftskins.com. So come here, it's also called the Skindex. And then what you can do is go and search or just go and browse all of these different Minecraft skins. You can also go and edit these existing skins here as well. So let's go and press on this gamer skin. If I wanted to go and edit it, I could literally just go and press on edit skin and I could, but in this case, I just want to go and keep it how it is. So I'll go and click on download like that, and the download will then begin. It's now gone and finished. Now that it's finished downloading, what you can then do is go and close off your browser like this, and then what you need to do is open up the Minecraft launcher. Once the launcher loads, then go over to the left and click on Minecraft Java Edition, and then at the top you need to go and click on skins, just like this. And in skins, what you then need to do is click on new skin, and what you can do is go and name this. So I'll just go and name this gamer. And then what you can do is choose to play a model, wide or slim, so you see whichever suits your skin best. Then what we can do is go and import the skin file. So press browse and find where you downloaded the skin to. I've just gone and found mine in my downloads folder, so I'll then go and click on open, and there it is. Then what you can do is choose the cape, but I'm just going to have no cape, and then press save and use like this. As you can see, it's now been applied, and you can go, if it hasn't been applied, then go to the library and click use, and it will then apply it, and I'll quickly show you what it looks like in game. So I just went and loaded into a game, and when I go and tap on F5, as you can see, you can then go and see my changed skin. It's that easy. I hope you found this useful.
So I'm working on a horror history script about a villain who has sparked a lot of debate among fans, with many people taking this villain's
So we gotta settings, maybe? Oh, skins, there we go. Oh, I had one already picked up. And I'm actually save, new skin, browse, and I'm gonna go to this PC, I think. Hmm. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to get this to work right. Tell you what, let me move this to somewhere I know I can get it. since it's an image, that will do. Browse, go to pictures. There we go. And we got the migrator cape. Let me see how that looks. Oh, it suits him. Let's do that. I don't really see a difference between this and the wide, slim, wide. I like the wide better. All right, I'm gonna use this one for today. And I may actually end up changing skins every once in a while. I don't know. That may not be good for me, my image. It's preparing at the moment. I will show you guys my new skin in a moment. Like I said, it's a matter of doing this properly. But for those that don't know, you just go into the Minecraft launcher, you click skins, and you do this that way. And skins is a tab at the top of the Minecraft Java edition. It's it says it's preparing. Why does it say preparing this entire time? Disconnected again. Are we having issues with the internet again? No. At least it doesn't say. It keeps saying it's disconnected though, so I hope not. This is why I hate living where I do. One of the many, many reasons. You can't get access to good internet out here. Unless you pay a high premium. Which is part of the reason I really hope this streaming thing works out. Reconnection successful. Good. I'm trying to let's hope that my skin is saved and it will actually go. Actually, let's look at what I'm actually using. Yeah, it's saved. Play. Now it should play right. It was being a little bit weird with the buffering, but hopefully it'll pop up soon for you guys. I apologize for the strangeness of everything and getting things up and running, but what can you do? What can you do? Something went wrong and we were not able to connect to Minecraft services. Disconnected. Reconnecting. Reconnection successful. It's Wi-Fi. It's the air, and I kind of wonder if it's the humidity in the air. Living in the South, everything is so humid and hot, guys. It's part of the reason I haven't been streaming like I usually do. When I get home from work, everything is humid, humid, humid.
Press enter to enable the narrator.
I do not want to enable the narrator, but thank you. No, I don't want to get a trial or buy a realm. I have a realm. Are you telling me I have to use a different version? Like the Microsoft version? That's the issue I really have. It booted me up on a different one that I know. Oh well. On. Oh well. We are in a jungle area, and we spawned on a cliff. But we have... Oh my, this is a perfect place for us to start because we have sheep. People gonna say who haven't seen Minecraft before. By the way, if you haven't seen Minecraft before, welcome. You've been living under a rock, but we're glad that you're here. You're new to the game, but we'll teach you the ropes. I'm just learning myself. In order to live, you need a bed. And in the spirit of one of my favorite YouTubers, I'm going to do something that he did in his first playthrough that I saw almost every episode of. He does mostly Hermitcraft now. But his name is Rindiggity-Diggity-Dog. He does mostly, like I said, Hermitcraft. And we're going to do something in that style today. Because everything we build will remain. We will not tear down. That means every hole we dig is going to be built. And every crafting table we place will remain right here. organize it. With the items in there, we will migrate, and as we build buildings and things, it will stay. I think that's how Hermitcraft works. I believe that's how it works. You build and you move and you build and you move until the server shuts down. But we're not on a server, we're on a single player world. And I'm not planning on shutting this puppy down. That means but that also means if I build a bridge out of cobble, to get across a cliff, it will remain there, and I could fall and die. We got a cobble path. Almost anyway. We're gonna make sure that it's connected, because I ain't gonna jump off and fall and die if it just won't happen. This might end up being a series of short little streams. I'm not entirely sure if my stream stayed up or not. Oh, I forgot. How do I do it? Is it F4? Not F4. F1, F2, F3. No, I'll need that for later. F4, F5. 5. Yeah, it's F5. Look at this. Look at this new wardrobe. Isn't it nice? Isn't it nice? Now, let me just say, in the immortal words of Bendiggity Dog, this, if you have not subscribed or followed, I'm angry with you. And you better do that. We better make amends right here now. The sheep agrees. Better follow, better subscribe, better make sure you're live when I'm bringing new uploads, new live streams for your faces. Are you not entertained? That's what I want to know. Are you not entertained? There we go. We got things. I said things that I didn't say things that he would say, but you know, I'm not that crass. But subscribe. We gonna have us some fun today. No. But basically, I'm gonna mine in this thing, and I'm gonna either create my home or it's gonna be a temporary base. But either way, what I intend to do everything we build in this series will remain. That crafting table will gonna remain right there. This natural staircase is gonna remain right here. This wall, so we don't fall down that giant hole, is gonna remain right here. This bit of earth fallen, it's gonna remain dissolved. But the point of this is gonna be to make it feel open. Good to know. That's how you create an axe. I've not done that before. I've never needed it. I just punch the wood. People are like, Bryce, it's getting dark. You best find some shelter. I know. This little room right here. Basic bed. I'm sorry, y'all. I know it's kind of cheating. But here's how I do it. Here's how I'm only doing this so I can survive the first night. And I'm only doing it so long as I need to. You will not see me spawning things that I can find myself. Like, I have 1 iron to my name right now. That's all I've got. And I needed a place to crash. So, y'all gonna have to deal with me cheating for a little bit. Because, even though it is unethical, I don't want to see you guys see me die like a noob. Some people are going to say, well, you got your supplies, basic supplies, all. And to that I'll say, we do have it in a weird spot. But I'm not going to give myself permission to move them, because again, I say, everything we build stays. Unfortunately, that also means if I misplace a block, it stays too. No, this one exception I'm gonna make. And again, this is right shift. I remember the day that right shift was invented, because when we used to play Minecraft, this did not exist. You literally had to work out exactly how to move and maneuver, and you couldn't do anything. I don't actually know Ooh, interesting. Interesting indeed. It looks like I found me some iron. And I failed at that. Dang it. Respawning and falling from high places, that is my lot at the moment. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I may despawn. My stuff may despawn. But I got an idea of what I'm gonna do. We're gonna build a staircase down to the floor. That's what we're gonna do. 'Cause I don't wanna die. And I got big plans for this crevice. I'm gonna seal up all cracks that are monsters. I'm gonna light up everything so they can't just spawn. I'm gonna destroy any mob spawner that I find, because I can do that. Create me a nice entrance, that is my goal. And now it's going to... This is just a small... Start mining cobble and sealing up gaps and making staircases, because first thing I'm going to start with is what I started with when I started this thing. Wood. Bang. Chetney Pakapee would be proud. If y'all get that reference, y'all are legends. And obviously the guy that plays him is the legend himself. Don't agree with everything they do, obviously. We've had discussions about pride and pride going before the fall and the downfall of people who are prideful. Hmm. I'm gonna have to find another ravine or another cave or something, y'all. Because monsters on one side, water on the other, it ain't gonna work. Might be a good mining ravine, but that's all that's gonna be, is a mining ravine. So, and a spawn point, because let's face it, I've just said spawn. Anything we build will not leave this area. And I'm gonna leave it as it is right here, because it ain't gonna work. That, but this build site's been scrapped. So what I'm gonna do is, number one, unlike last time, I'm gonna kill me some sheep so I can make a bed where I go. I was gonna try to be nice, but since number one, since I don't know where I'm gonna be lighting at, and I can't just light here. And like I said, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be a nomad till we find us a place. I'm gonna sleep where the sun sets, and I'm gonna try to build a slight shelter wherever I end up at. Mutton. like I said, we're not necessarily going to be doing this way forever. But until we find a good place to roost and build, we're going to end up going and we'll harvest what we can. That means, yes, I'm going to harvest as much wood, as much wool, and as much coal. Because I really do think there's a sandstone outcropping. And I want to know what that is. Is that anything importante? I heard. Nope. That's a strange looking thing. That's very weird. We're gonna harvest that. And I don't know, maybe we'll leave the chest right here. I know we said I wasn't gonna, but until we actually get somewhere to build, it would be a waste. Drowned. Oh, you know what? Part of what I was going to do. Technically, that one built somewhere. All kinds of pigs and cows. This would be a nice place to kind of light for a bit. Ooh, and there's a mountain. And more sheep. And all this other stuff. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I think I found where we're going to light up. From here on out, everything we build stays. That means this hole that I'm digging into the side of this mountain stays, even if I don't go, oh, run! If we really are going to make this our mountain hole, this is a course. Only temporary, so See, back when last time I played this, it went from decoration to functional block. So what do you think? This is something that I want to kind of debate on at the moment, because I'm always in the mood for a little debate. Is it cheating to spawn a couple of things in when you're just starting out? Because I really don't think so. It's not like you're doing this to just spawn in a diamond pickaxe. Obviously, if you're gonna spawn in like a diamond pickaxe, and I'm halfway tempted to just spawn one in, just to trigger people. Please, friendo. You fell in my hole, sir. Because you fell in my hole, I'm going to do something. Because I'm afraid that you're going to... Where did it go? Oh, so now it's in ingredients. See, there was a mob drop tab when I was... This has changed since I've been here. Part of the reason I do what I do. Wolf boy. Okay, so he's not with me at the moment. Next time I see him, I will... In the quiet, misty morning, when the moon has gone to bed, when the sparrows stop their singing, and the sky is clear and red. When the sun sees its gleam, when the cold is dry, and the dry, find me not put a past, chain me not to the plow, set me free, I call, and I'll return to you somehow. Mm. Temporary wall area. This is temporary, y'all. I know we say everything we plop down is going to stay there, but let's be honest, there's a couple of things. Ideally, I'd like it to stay there, but there's a couple of things such as monsters you can't account for. Can't rest, there are monsters nearby. Well, I walled myself off from monsters, specifically so that I could rest. There we go. That was annoying, y'all. I thought I had some. But wood will do, I suppose. It'll have to. Ba 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 ba. Looks like keyframe interval is something I'm gonna have to work on. Let me not that. I want to know how long I've been live for as of late. The new. What? How long have I been streaming for? Nearly 2 hours. Can I actually see what I'm doing? Yes, I can. Good, 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 good. Well, why do they always do my first stream on Kick? I need to look into that and how to go about doing it proper. I'm gonna mine and see. Shoot a monkey. Shoot a monkey. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I didn't bring a weapon. hobble. That's what I needed to do, cook some mutton, because I'm also low on health. And I need to craft a sword and a new pickaxe so I can kick some monster booty. I hate creepers. They are the bane of my existence. So I'm going to now I'm going to get that mutton in the belly. Because that's good. And now, since I've been streaming for 2 hours now, oh, I need the torches. There must be a spawner nearby. There's no other reason for hearing those sounds in the middle of the day. Which means we're gonna have to find it and put it out of commission. I bet you anything it's in that cave right there. Hello, doggo. You gonna take this bone and be my friend? No. Take this bone. You don't want to be my friend? Fine. But I'm just gonna keep giving you bones until you're my friend. I'm gonna call you Red. You gonna let me let me give you seeds? You gonna be my friend now? Found it. right as the sun set. So now that the sun has set, I'm going to get right in here and I'm going to go in the back and I'm going to lay down and take a nap. But people say, oh, you haven't done much. Yes, I have. I've learned about 30 ways not to do something today. Until we get a whole boatload of iron, I'm not gonna have a whole boatload of stuff that I'm gonna mine with my iron pick. We were very lucky. Villager. Ominous banner and ominous. We pretty much destroyed our stone pick for that, but that's okay. I'm more worried about our food supply, which is now I'm looking forward to when we can actually get this started. But I can't help it that people keep trying to murder the player. More will spawn here in a little bit. So this will be for cooking food, and the rest will be for torches, because we got 59 torches. But I want to keep a reserve just in case we need it. We just took out an Illager leader. Guys, this early in the game, we took out an Illager leader, and do you know how rare that is? That's like extremely rare. We took out an Illager leader on the first try. I didn't realize that's what it was, because usually you got to I'm assuming that my viewer is me. But that's part of the reason I have it up on YouTube. I do have it up on YouTube, right? Right. We'll see. It says my YouTube channel. Does it say that I'm live? Let me make sure. Apparently I'm live. Ah. So I've streamed off and on, it looks like, for, let's see, 3. How many hours have I been streaming for? I've been streaming for. I've been streaming for. I've been streaming for several hours ongoing, off and on, so I've got to get some food in my belly. But y'all can watch this later, and I'll stream more at another time. See y'all. No, I want to stop this.